Please do not try this at home. Another game, another one of these games where you cannot hear anything at all. So it's extremely boring. And it's why I am going to be voicing over this. I guess normal's fine. Game balancing, everything's fine there. Okay. And I'm going to do the 2K showcase of Hall of Fame 2016. Which has Sting, Freebirds, Bossman, Jacqueline, and Godfather. I don't know if I can do the I think I can. I think it's just going in the Sting. The replay mode? Okay. So first, for Hall of Fame of 2016, 3 years later, 2019, the Hall of Fame Class of Champions, the first ever episode of Class of Champions, which location, Greensboro. The match type is a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and this match would be Sting against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And that's all the things on the right where you can win, if I'm pretty sure no one can be playing this, because it's old. Bulletproof. So old. Okay. The Class of Champions. Wow. That's really old. And it's Greensboro. I believe you will not be able to hear the theme songs or the moves that's happening. So it's just the cutscene of this. And Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler talk over it.
It's just awe-inspiring, King. Yeah, you're right.
Even though in real life it would not be those two, because two completely different people. I think Michael Cole would probably like not even born, and Jerry Lawler was no wrestling.
He may have the physical tools, but you gotta wonder if he has the mental acumen.
I don't think it's JR. I don't think JR would. He might have. It might have been Larry Sabisco too. Larry Sabisco, announcer. This match is apparently like a really good match for Sting. It made him a star, apparently. That's what everyone else says. That championship is curved as fuck.
As always, heading into this all-important title defense, King. Of course he's
confident.
Nose? Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the age.
Stab you with that thing.
He may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Well, no, I don't. You know what I don't like to see? Ric Flair's giant pointy nose. And also I don't like to see is how Ric Flair looked back here, back in 1988, and how he looks like now, and how he looks like a paper bag. Great, lucky us, get to watch a paper bag wrestle. I need to finish all the other showcases too. I need to finish the Daniel Bryan one. I need to finish the Hall of Fame one, which I'm doing now. I have to finish the Hall of Fame one of 2015. I have to do the Stone Cold thing. A lot of wrestling games that I'm probably gonna have to play, and this is probably gonna be the only one that I voice over, because I don't want to voice over the other ones, because this is, well, I don't know how this is gonna turn out yet. I know I can hear myself.
Introducing now the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Sting. That Sting, he's ugly as fuck.
The world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Jesus.
The world's heavyweight
what a fat ass man.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
He probably drove here in like a... What was that? He drove here in like 2 hours flat. Charlotte to Greensboro, not that much of a drive.
I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches.
Do not try this at home.
Career.
That's what it says everywhere in this game. This game is actually one of my favorite wrestling games, because this is like the first one I ever like played before I liked wrestling. So, damage Ric Flair in the ring. Okay. Lockup. Start a lockup. Might as well do a lockup. They probably did a lockup in real life.
Power versus power.
Oh, come on, how did Ric Flair get that? That shouldn't happen. Ric Flair, okay. Ric Flair shouldn't have gotten that.
For it. Squeezing down on the head.
Boom.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
It sucks that they give you like so many opportunities to fuck it up.
I think it's safe to say that Ric Flair has dominated this decade. Yeah, when you've turned back guys like Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race, I mean, you're definitely among the absolute best to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Got that debuff, so I can just kick the shit out of him.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I had to redeem myself for this Fortnite thing, because I played the Fortnite game. If you haven't played it, if you haven't watched it, he reversed.
To the floor. Oh, man, crashing and burning. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor. Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
How did he reverse his debuffs? That makes no sense. I have no reversal elements, by the way. Because the reversal elements are stupid and I hate them.
That's a long way up. I'm not sure.
That did not work.
I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Taunt your opponent in the ring. Oh, Sting, don't be a long taunt.
Well, Sting is... Yeah, look at this. Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage. Whoa, look out! Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control. And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor.
He's really fat.
He's backing off. I don't blame him.
I thought Flair would be more buff than
but
this.
Sting, look at taking the fight to Flair. Watch out! Oh, into the post.
Nice fucking job.
First. Oh, a huge mistake by Sting.
How do you think the pull feels?
That could be big, big.
It's a family, you know. Damage Ric Flair. Okay, just damage him on the outside.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
Okay, great. Reversed everything.
As a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
It lowered my health. Why? Why would it do that?
Lord, that wasn't even close.
I forgot this game lowers your health. I remember doing this like whole like thing at like 10 o'clock at night on like the weekend. But now it's summer, so I get to do stuff for like 10 weeks straight.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal. Yeah,
Okay.
they are literally everywhere.
This match actually taught me how to do like superplexes and stuff, like from the top rope, because that's one of the objectives.
Stay down.
Okay, you might want to jump off that apron, buddy. Thanks. Broke up the count. Why does the apron count as being in the ring? You're just standing outside of it.
When you get near all these dangerous objects.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this fucker back in the ring so the ref can calm down. There we go.
Ow, what an elbow. How will these guys do with
Top rope
absorbing the
suplex. I
punishment
actually
they're about
never
to
knew how to
receive
do
out
a
here?
top rope suplex before until I played this. Alright, you Irish whip him into the corner, and then you press up on the yardstick. And he goes up there, and then you just do this, which would be X, and top rope superplex. Something that Bob Orton will do.
Very aggressive assault to the back.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status.
Ow.
If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here
Atomic
tonight
drop.
over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, single leg Boston Crab.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission. Oh, man. Does that
Honestly,
look
this
painful?
submission is
This
not
serious.
nearly as good as when it's a
And he
Boston Crab.
fights his way out.
But whatever.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than protest.
There's like,
You see this, Cole?
out of all the, there's like
Do you hear it?
I just realized something. There's like 5 Stone Cold Steve Austins. There's Stone Cold, there's Stunning Steve, there's Superstar Steve, there's Ringmaster, there's ECW Steve when he's fucking
The champ counters, and you see the result.
bald. I guess Superstar would be ECW, but he like does promos and
He's
stuff.
begging for
And
it.
he's like going bald and shit. I don't know what that would be called. Okay, well,
I think we know what's coming here. Yes.
okay,
Oh, the
figure four.
Then this should be it.
But if not,
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
because figure 4 is like an old move.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Yeah.
Throw it now, King, but Sting
Okay.
may be on the verge. My God, his body's
Scorpion
been through
Deathlock.
hell, and his ribs have great
Didn't
counter.
get it. Fucking countered it. Use the comeback. I had comeback.
We got a
Go
cover.
for the pin. Got out of it. Use the comeback. It's a corner No, it's not.
Oh, he's on the attack now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing
Fuck
with that
off.
left.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Talk about having a reserve in the future.
Yeah, I love his comeback.
Sting, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Comeback's like amazing. So, Scorpion Deathlock.
Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming. Oh, look at the Scorpion Deathlock.
Whoa.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back.
I'm just gonna like do this. Make him like break out of it. While still damaging him. Because it's like this was happening in the match.
especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Watch it. And he powers out.
And he powered out of it.
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as
Flair
Sting is
flop.
going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion Deathlock, and he's got it clipped in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's pretty
our
good.
referee has secured the decisions from our judges.
In real life, it had a lot of fucking
as follows.
head
Our
holes
first
and
of 3 judges
fucking
has scored the match for the
power of
Nature Boy
strength,
Ric Flair.
which would make the match
Our
horrible.
second of 3 judges has
'Cause,
scored the match
yeah.
for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the
Draw
world,
is still,
the Nature Boy
doesn't mean you lost.
Ric Flair.
because the other person you fought didn't win.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.
It's like if someone like cashes in money in a bank on your opponent and only beats up your opponent and not you. That's like you not really bad. So I just lost that. Oh. Wolfpack Sting. Watch. It's the NWO. He became WCW's Undertaker. But he almost fucked it up when he became part of the Wolfpack. See? There's no way you could pick up Paul White. Paul White fucking should have been like let off the Twinkies to make him put him up. Called Bret Hart. Wow, that's nice. See, at least WCW actually made like dream matches. And the Scorpion Deathlock against the Sharpshooter, the same fucking move against the same fucking move. At least they actually make dream matches that would never be possible without hiring the people. Oh yeah, Bret Hart, the shit scene. Oh, I hate this scene. It seems horrible. You're not gonna be able to hear it though. It's a good thing. The problem I don't like this game about their titles is that the titles look awful. They don't look like a title. They look made out of Play-Doh, like styrofoam. It's not made out of gold or anything. So if you hit someone over the head with it, it's like, that didn't hurt. Cause you can do that. Bret Hart, no one likes this guy.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title, and as we've seen on
why would Sting want the U.S. title? That's a good question. Because if he's Sting, he wouldn't need the U.S. title. Do 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 do. Ah, the Wolfpack scene.
Represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack from Venice Beach, California. This
Sting's actually pretty cool though.
Truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall,
WCW with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, DDP, Goldberg. Oh wait, I'm just copying Michael Cole because I don't care. I don't know why he didn't just use that bat, hit Bret Hart with it, and then pin him. It's WCW, anything can happen. Fucking, they don't care, they don't need rules. WWF was the same thing, but this WCW made no sense. WCW would say if you use a weapon, you instantly get fired, and then someone would come out, use a weapon, and they wouldn't get fired, and it'd be like, oh, that's because he's, I don't know, Hulk Hogan. So I'm more like Hulk Hogan. Fucking, of course I do. I hurt Bret Hart into the barricade. Bitch, you going outside? Oh.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart
I hate these camera cuts.
obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the scorpion deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger.
It is the same move.
Towards Sting.
The exact same move. They just named different, and Bret Hart does it better.
Just a fantastic suplex.
First time for everything, I guess.
They give you so many stings in this game. Because there's already so many stings to begin with. Rough bump. But then they like give you like 2 more. And it's like, we don't need 2 more stings.
He certainly
Or at least we got the Wolfpack one.
New from his repertoire.
That's cool.
The Wolfpack stuff is amazing.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Out of Hollywood and Wolfpack, I always liked Hollywood better though. Because it, you know, Hollywood. Why wouldn't you want to be in Hollywood? And also they had really cool shirts. You can buy in the WWE.com shop. No, I'm not going to advertise.
Sting are both so evenly matched. They both have a great knowledge of wrestling, and both are about the same size and weight.
Right, but they definitely have
No, Sting is a lot bigger than Bret Hart.
We're born to be winners, Cole.
Oh, and Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle.
The Hart.
Whip with a leapfrog.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too.
Maybe. Probably, if it looks like that.
Whoa, Sting going right to
Sting's
work
gonna
on
keep
the knee,
going.
and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a
Sting's
great
just gonna keep
job, the
going.
referee.
Oh,
Look at Bret Hart.
fucking asshole.
He's got something in his hand. Cole's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it.
He
So
has
Sting.
brass knuckles.
I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting though with a clothesline.
knocked out of his hand.
Look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official
fucking
stopping
ref.
Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
No more balls for you.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
Now fuck, why did the low blow fucking knock me out?
The brunt of the attack.
How hard did he punch him in the nuts?
As a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard
Got
to breathe.
debuff. Great. Stand here and let him choke me.
What's going on, King? This is an injustice, a horrific injustice.
This referee is
I almost don't want to do the silent gameplay anymore, but I also do. Mostly because the silent gameplay is a little easier to
How
make.
can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Okay, let's go.
This guy's gonna need some medical attention.
Let's go.
Whoa, look out!
Caught you.
He's trying to turn this around.
Cut you.
Nice. Sting is finding the right
Stinger
moves
slash.
right here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And look at this. Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue the attack.
It looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and he can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh my God!
Jesus.
Ribs first to the barricade.
Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Oh, come on. He did not teleport there. Come on.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Big blow
Hey, apron
across
means
the
you're still
chest.
in the ring.
I don't think
So when
Sting
you go
has
outside
any
the ring,
idea
it still
where he
counts
is
as you
right
being in the
He's
ring.
in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
But the
Sting is
Hitman Hart.
He's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was
They double teamed the
was
ref.
Hart, and Hart
That
got the
hurts.
leg drop on the ref.
Can't lose. You can't
Bret
get
Hart is off
disqualified.
his
The ref's
mind.
dead.
I can't believe that.
Now I can't actually lose because the ref is down. Unless if he just gets back up. Standing straight in front of a Bret Hart.
And now
More
Sting
cutscenes?
taking it to Bret Hart.
Can I just play the game?
Referee is still down.
Oh.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait, I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
Oh, I don't think Bret Hart would like that.
That's
how he killed his brother on.
And he's got Sting's back. Oh my God! A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was
Breaks free
That's
out.
3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is
Wow.
out. Cold. But so's the official.
Now the official is dead.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
Got off the ropes with the bat driven into Sting.
Sting might be dead.
It's amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this.
Because that ref
And now look
should
at
be
Bret Hart.
awake
He's
by
gonna
now.
try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved.
Yeah, he just hit his head on the fucking steel
Looking for the
turnbuckle.
patented
He
sharpshooter.
probably broke his neck.
The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like
2,
this, Cole?
3.
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.
Ah, great. Bret the
Here
Shitman
is your
Hart.
winner, and still WCW United States Champion,
One
Bret
easy.
the Hitman Hart.
Okay, that's probably gonna be it. I always do like 2 matches per thing. So, yeah.